That's better, Deepti.
Good afternoon,
How are
sir.
you?
Good
I'm
afternoon. Good afternoon.
You are
So, how are
speaking.
you feeling this afternoon?
sir excited actually.
Very excited. So, congratulations on getting through the main exam.
Thank you, sir.
When is your interview?
It's a second Jan.
Oh, you have just 2 days left. So, we don't have much to advise you because you have to relax. Hmm? But
Yes,
still,
sir.
quickly, we will give you a few tips. Uh, of course, your what you have mentioned in your hobbies and interest is very interesting, and that will invite many questions, I'm sure. Now, one is about nature's fury over human ignorance. So it actually invites all the issues of environmental degradation and climate change. So you should be ready for that. You should know about the history of these negotiations, starting from the Earth Summit in Rio, right down till now. So that is one part which is very interesting here. Then you also have, gender sensitization. So there are a lot of
Yes.
issues of women empowerment that comes under this kind of, you know, mm, perspective. So I would suggest you should prepare a little bit. What are the new schemes of the government for empowerment of women in different areas, including the recent enactment in the parliament for reserving one third, seats in the parliament for women.
Yes, sir.
So that this is one of the latest measures. You should know about that. And then you have this podcast on neuroscience and reading and practicing stoicism and reflective writing. These will again invite many questions. So, what is this stoicism? Practicing stoicism. They will ask you, what do you mean by that?
Sir, it's a
So,
Greek
are you clear?
philosophy. Yes, sir.
Huh? Are you clear
Yes,
on
sir.
that?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean?
Sir, it's a Greek philosophy and its basic maxim is controlling the controllables. And what's in our control is our daily habits, which are being disciplined, being tolerant. And then while practicing these become an end in itself rather than means to some end.
Who, who
Also,
was
sir,
the who was the author of this philosophy?
Sir, it was started by Zeno of Citium, and then it was propagated by Greek philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius.
So you should know a little bit on that. And uh, is there any comparison between this philosophy and Indian philosophies or Indian darsans?
Yes, sir. The Nishkam Karma philosophy also talks about this. Then in Buddhism,
Mhm.
Ashtangik Marg, this talks about
Mhm.
this. In Jainism also, there is this
Okay.
practice of being having strong control. And so, though Indian philosophy is Stoicism is a Western version of Indian philosophy, but in Indian philosophy particularly, the end is that I, me, and myself gets dissolved into nothing or everything. Whereas in Stoicism and Western philosophy, it is mostly restricted to the reality.
Okay. Okay. I think you seem to have some clarity on this, but you can prepare a little bit more
Yes, sir.
because I think you will be asked questions on these issues. Then, in addition to that, you should prepare on current affairs, national issues, and international issues. Since you don't have much time, identify 10, 15 current issues. And I will suggest you make a write up of half a page on each one of them. Once you do that write up, you develop clarity of thought so that you are able to answer things properly. So that is what I would suggest on that. Then geography was your subject in graduation, is that so?
Yes, sir.
University of Delhi. So geography is also very important topic. Questions may be asked about strategic importance of geography, geography and politics, geography's role in economic development. All these issues are linked. So, but of course, this is your subject. I'm sure you must be knowing very well on that, and you have scored fairly well in your uh, exams. So I suppose you are very good in academics, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So this is what I can advise you at this moment. Since you have very little time, I think you should concentrate on these things first, uh, on your DEF and current issues, and something to do with geography, which can have its impact, and environmental issues.
Yes, sir.
And then Ashokji will tell you more what you can do. And then you can ask some questions if you want. If you have some doubts, we will try and clarify those doubts.
Okay, sir.
Well, Deepti,
Yes, sir.
confident you are?
Yes, sir.
Not feeling jittery?
No, sir.
Oh, that's wonderful. So this is your which attempt?
It's a second.
Second, an interview?
It's a first.
First time, okay. So I hope you have decided what you will wear on that day?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Sari or something else?
It's a sari with the blazer since it's very cold outside.
Sari with the blazer, that's fine. It's quite formal. And look, when you will usher into the interview room, so your walk should not be awkward. So if need be, you practice it in your room or in your home or wherever you are staying right now. It should
Yes,
be brisk. It should be brisk walk, confident walk, and it should exude confidence. When you reach your chair, you are facing interview board. You will say good morning. You will greet the chairperson. If there is a lady member also, or if the chairperson is a lady member, so morning, good ma'am, then you will say good morning, sir. All right. Or
Yes,
good,
sir.
good morning, sir. And if there is a lady member, then good morning, ma'am. Otherwise, you will not say individually to all five. So in any situation, twice. If the lady member is the chairperson, the good morning, ma'am, or good afternoon, ma'am, and good morning, sirs. All right. And if the chairperson is gent, then good morning, sir. And if there is a lady member, then good morning, ma'am. Otherwise, just good morning, sir.
Okay.
All right. So
Yes, sir.
you will be asked to take the seat. Be smart at this point. It is just one or 2 seconds. You smartly be seated. Your posture should be straight. You are facing interview board, chairperson, and the other members. You are not fixated on one person. Everybody is in your field of vision. All right.
Yes, sir.
Now the interview will be started by the chairperson. And chairperson will be having all the documents, DEF and everything. And before the interview starts, chairperson will discuss with all the members. So the other members will also be knowing your DEF. So it is likely that the interview will start with your DEF. So everything which you have mentioned in your DEF, you need to be very clear in your mind, and you should be able to answer questions. Because if you fail here, then it will not reflect good on you. Because
Yes,
what
sir.
you have written, आप ही ने लिखा है, किसी दूसरे ने नहीं लिखा है. Illustratively, for example, like you have given very, it seems you are an intellectual type of girl. Listening to podcast on neuroscience. So now this is niche area. So you should be clear what neuroscience is. And there will be, most likely there will be some question on it, neuroscience. You are a geography student and you are interested in neuroscience. All right. So there is a mismatch. Prima
Sir,
facie.
actually, one of my cousin went through a neurological disorder called epilepsy, which was after watching a horror movie, which I recommended. So hence the interest.
Okay, so anyway, now you will you look at it
Yes,
from
sir.
interview point of view. Hmm. Then you say practicing stoicism. Stoic, stoicism. So what is being stoic? What is stoicism? ये सब, these are difficult areas. So whatever time you have, you revisit these areas so that if the question comes, and most likely question will come on neuroscience, on stoicism, reflective writing, you should be able to give good answer, intelligent answer. You should not be, fumbling. If you fumble, then you will be perceived as a non-serious girl. आपने लिख तो दिया है reflective writing, but you don't know what reflective writing is. आपने you have written listening to podcast on neuroscience, but you don't even know what neuroscience is. So be very careful on your depth, and be very, now is the time to relax. Don't stress yourself too much, and be abreast on current affairs. What is happening around, including the day you go for interview. On that day morning also, don't forget to browse the newspapers, online version. Or if you have offline papers, okay, fine. All right.
Yes, sir.
So now Deepti, let us hear from you. आप बोलो आपको क्या कौन सा कोई gray area है where you want us to react?
Sir, that is about Stoicism. People say that you are too young to practice Stoicism.
No, there's nothing like this. No. There's nothing
Okay.
like this. And you are not that too young. If you get selected, you will go on to become SD of some subdivision, or in a matter of few years, you will be head district magistrate of a district. No, it's not like that. You're too young.
Okay. And sir, neuroscience, which aspect should I cover? Majorly, I've covered about consciousness, AI roles in consciousness, then certain neurological disorders, then brain to brain behavior connect, all these things. But I don't know with what depth they can go in
Some
this.
behavioral issues,
Yes, sir. Mental health issues.
mental health issues. Where those get
Yes.
connected with neuroscience,
Yes,
like
sir.
depression, schizophrenia, unipolar, bipolar.
Yes, sir.
So common things, mental health issues.
Yes, sir. So as you mentioned that my DAF is very interesting and there are many diverse topics. So which should we prioritize, my DAF preparation or the current affairs preparation right now?
Both should go side by side.
Okay,
Forget your optional, forget your academic background things, and of course, brush up Haryana, especially the women issues.
yes, sir.
You are a lady candidate, and Haryana somehow remains in news for women-related issues like Khap Panchayat and women this thing, entitlements, etc. And Haryana girls are doing so good in the world of sport. They are bringing gold medals for our country, and then this thing controversy over that.
So the wrestlers protest.
Hmm?
The wrestlers protest.
Yeah. You got it right. So
Yes, sir.
there may be a question
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Fogat girls. She has announced that she will be returning the decorations which were awarded to us, to her.
Yes, sir.
And Sakshi declared that she is taking retirement from this thing, sport. So these are extreme decisions. So for taking extreme decisions, there must be some extreme compelling situations. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So you should be able to give good and balanced answer. Don't talk as if you are an activist of this group or that group. Hmm? Your answer should be balanced.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any
And
questions, Deepti? Anything you want to ask us?
No, sir. That's it. That how should I conduct myself on that day, since it's the
I
very
think
first day?
you have a very pleasant personality. You have a smile on your face. So that's already a very positive point. You look to be very good in academics. That's another positive issue. Now you have to prepare your depth properly. And I will suggest, in future, whenever anything occurs, one should avoid putting some complicated issues in depth, because they invite questions which you may not be able to answer properly sometimes. Stoicism and neuroscience and these women related issues, these are part of your depth. Now you will have to prepare them well. So that, and then current issues, whatever you can, keep a track of the at least one economic and one, general newspaper till the last stage, so
Yes,
that you are
sir.
fully aware what is happening. And that's it basically. I
Okay, sir.
think you appear to be quite confident, and we are sure you will do very well.
your state, Haryana, depth, and current affairs. So whatever time you have, you focus on it, and some little practice in your room, how to walk, how to greet, how to.
Yes, sir.
You should not convey that you have timid kind of personality or you are unsure.
Yes, sir.
You are going to come with flying colors. Don't worry. Don't have any doubt.
Okay, Deepti.
You did well in
Thank
your
Our
written
message
test,
are
written exam.
you. Your asset is you have nice personality, you have a smile on your face. Maintain that smile. That gives that conveys that you are a confident person, you are relaxed. Okay, and it anyway exudes positivity. So all the best. Our best wishes are with you.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
sure you will do good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay, Deepti.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
the best.
Thank you.